The city of Davenport is working with King's Harvest Pet Rescue to negotiate a contract to better help animals in the area. Now, this could mean the no-kill pet facility would have more space to shelter animals and the ability to hire more staff. The contract comes after the Scott County Humane Society gave a 90-day cancellation notice with the city. Local 4's Taylor Bozer joins us in the studio now with more. Taylor.
James, the Scott County Humane Society gave the notice in April. 90 days will be up on July 1st, but Brandon Wright with the city of Davenport says they are working on getting a 30-day extension to ease the transition. For now, the city is working on a contract with King's Harvest Pet Rescue. King's Harvest Pet Rescue Assistant Director Rochelle Dougal loves her job.
At the end of the day, it is so worth it and so rewarding.
The facility is completely full of dogs and cats.
It's really hard to feel satisfied when there's always something that needs to be saved.
A possible contract with the city of Davenport could increase their space, allowing them to shelter more animals.
We'll have a lot more options available.
Through the contract, the city would hire animal control.
It would be different from the contract with the Humane Society because they contracted out animal control completely, whereas our contract would be more there to shelter animals and not necessarily be out in the streets being animal control officers.
The contract could also allow the shelter to hire more staff members.
Oh, lay down. Oh, yeah.
Dougal says they are still negotiating with the city. Brandon Wright with the city of Davenport says they are working quickly to get the contract together. With the full shelter, Dougal asks if people find an animal to post on Facebook or put up flyers.
An owner usually comes forward, and after a week, if not, that would then be the time to bring the animal to us, and we would be able to even adopt it out if an owner doesn't come forward.
King's Harvest Pet Rescue is having an emergency meeting tonight at 7 at the King's Harvest Ministries. It will be open to public comment.